last whatever class I have taken, there are several maths we have done or I have done, but the height and distance math still it is pending. So today some complementary angle, some maths I will be carrying out, and then I will straight away go to height and distance. Now last math it was, whatever I am remembering, it was on complementary angles. So today also same on complementary angles, some maths also I have 2-3 maths I will do, because it is all are coming in board exams. So first math was, whatever it has given in this book, it is like this. Cos evaluate, actually they are saying evaluate that cos 75 divided by sin 15 degree plus sin 12 degree divided by cos 78 degree minus cos 18 divided by sin 72. So this is one math evaluation to be done here. So how it will be? Again another math also I will write. It is also coming in the board examination. So this is, they have given another math that angle A having the limitation it is greater than equal to 0 or less than equal to 90, means angle A having some limitation, it will take the value of greater than equal to 0 or less than equal to 95. For this condition, what will be the value of 4 sin square A, 4 sin square A minus 3 equal to 0. This is one math. Another math also they have given. That is proof that cos A by 1 minus sin A plus cos A divided by 1 plus sin A has to be proved as equal to 4. So in this condition, what is the value of A to be find out, and same time prove that this LHS, once it is derivative or you are derive this one, result will come as a 4. And next math also I will write that identity they have given that prove the identity that sin theta plus cos theta. This is another math under star marking I have given, into tan theta plus cot theta equal to, you have to prove, or we have to prove sec theta plus cosec theta. So this is also board exam, this is already came in the board examination. All our math it is coming in the board examination. So one by one I will do. First evaluation, they are asking evaluation of this part, how it can be done. So again remember the complementary angle. So before doing this, I must check it out that 75 once it is multiplied, once it is added with 15, it is coming as a 90, because complementary angle means two angle once they are adding, so it is 100%, it is related with this. This is also 78 to 12 means you are adding means it is 90, 7 to 2 or 18, it is also coming as a 90. So once I am doing this one, so how it can be cos 75 once I am writing, and sine in place of 15, 15 can be written as 90 minus 75 plus, also it is sine 12, let it sine 12, it is remain same, and denominator I want to change, so cos it should be 90 minus 12, so 78 in place of 78 I am giving 90 minus, I am writing 90 minus 12 minus, again cos 18 means numerator it is same and denominator to be written as sine 90 minus 80 means it is 72. So cos 75 by sine 90 minus theta. So 75 to be treated as theta. So sine 90 minus theta, it is already written here. Sine 90 minus theta means it is cos theta. So cos 75 divided by sine 90 minus theta means it is cos 75. So it is gone. Simple one it is coming like that. It is also same like that. Cos 90 minus theta it is sine 12. So it is also gone 1 minus cos 18 by sine 18. It is also cos 18 divided by sine 90 minus theta means it is cos 18. So it is also gone. So ultimate 1 plus 1 minus 1. So it is 2 minus 1, 1 will be the result. So this type of more math it is coming in the board. While doing, before doing this type of math, you must check it out. Two angles once they are added, it should come as a 90. So this part, this is also one. Let it remain here only. Now this math once I am doing, this is very easy. Once they are giving some angle A have the limitation of it has to greater than 0 degree or equal to, and it has to less than 90 degree or equal to, means the value of A it can be taken in between 0 and 90. This is the angle actually. So what is the value of this A? From this equation it can be written as or 4 sine square A equal to 3 or sine square A equal to 3 by 4 or sine A equal to square I am omitting. So it comes as root over of 3 by 4. So it is the result as a root 3 by 2. So sine A having the value by derivation it is coming as root 3 by 2. So sine root 3 by 2 means what? Root 3 that by 2 means it is the value of sine 60. So in place of root 3 by 2 I must write sine 60. Once I am deriving, so sine A it is lastly it is coming as a sine 60. So both sides sine will be nullified. So angle A equal to 60 degree. So this is the answer. So like this we must do A equal to 60 degree. Therefore, valuation of angle once it is derived, it is just simple. We have done the equation in algebra like that. I am doing that operation. So another this type of math also it is same. I will wrap it out here. Again some prove that cos A by 1 minus sin A plus cos A by 1 plus sin A equal to 4. So LHS I am doing here. LHS cos A by 1 plus sin A, straight away LCM to be taken as 1 minus sin A into 1 plus sin A, right? So 1 plus sin A into 1 minus sin A. So numerator to become as a cos A plus cos A sin A plus cos A minus cos A sin A. Sin A. So cos A sin A, cos A sin A, it has gone, it is already gone. So what will be remaining? Cos A plus cos A, it is 2 cos A divided by 1 minus sin A and 1 plus sin A, means A plus B into A minus B. So it can be written as 1 minus sin square A. 1 square minus sin square, A square minus B square. A square means relative to 1. So 1 minus sin square A. 1 minus sin square A means what? Sin square A plus cos square A, 1. It is formula, just remember. So 1 minus, in place of 1 minus sin square A, I must write 2 cos A. 1 minus sin square A means it is cos square A. Agreed? So 1 minus, so 2 cos A by 1 minus sin square A. So 2 cos A by cos square A. So it is coming as a 2 by cos A. It cannot be as a 4. May have probably written wrong. Cos A by 1 minus sin A plus cos A by 1 plus sin A equal to 2 sec A. So cos A plus 1 minus sin square A means it is cos square A, and cos A plus sin A cos A, so it is 2 cos A. So cos A and cos square A, it is 2 by cos A, so it is 2. 1 by cos means what? 1 by cos means it is 2 sec A, right? So this is the another method. This is the another method. Now, like that, whatever method they have given, formula to be remembered, and simultaneously I have to do this one. Again, I am rubbing off this map. Again, I have to prove sin theta plus cos theta within bracket tan theta plus cot theta equal to sec theta plus cosec theta. Again, I will just cheat it out because prove the identity sin theta plus cos theta, tan theta plus cot theta equal to sec theta plus cosec theta. So LHS, if I am taking as a LHS, so sin cos, here it is sec cosec. Your thinking should be sec is related, sec is just reversal of cos, and cosec is reversal of sin. So tan cot to be operated first. How it can be? Sin theta plus cos theta. This should be sin theta by cos theta plus cot means just reverse of this cos theta by sin theta equal to this sin theta plus cos theta. Here sin theta cos theta to be taken as LCM. So it is, the numerator will be sin square theta plus cos square theta. Now this sin theta plus cos theta, this sin square theta plus cos theta formula is 1. So sin theta plus cos theta to be remain same divided by this is 1. So in that, as a denominator I must write sin theta cos theta, right? Now it can be written as sin theta divided by sin theta cos theta. It can be written as sin theta by sin theta cos theta plus cos theta divided by sin theta cos theta plus cos theta divided by sin theta cos theta. So cos it is gone, sin it is gone. So what will be the remaining? 1 by cos. 1 by cos means it is sec theta plus 1 by sine. 1 by sine means reverse of cosec. So it can be written as cosec theta. So sec theta plus cosec theta, it is coming as an answer. Here also they want sec theta plus cosec theta to be proved. So this is proved. So like this we should do the math. Now I must go to, I must switch on in height distance, ideal distance. So I will run off all this math. Here's something I must tell you, that once we are doing height distance math, you read it properly and visualize that, and your first and foremost duty is draw the diagram as per math. Whatever math is saying, you just draw the diagram first. Then only math, height distance math can be solved. Otherwise, it will give you trouble. I will tell something that remember angle of elevation, angle of depression, that part you must already it is taught. So first math I am taking, first math, this is height and distance. So in this chapter, height and distance first math, they are saying the height of a tree. So this is your tree. This is your horizontal line. This is your tree. So height of a tree is root 3 times the length of its shadow. Shadow, why this shadow is coming? Because sun, here it is sun, one sun is behind the tree, so shadow has to come. So here if it is your shadow part, if it is this shadow, so if this is the shadow, if I am naming as A, B, C, so AB to be treated as tree and BC to be treated as shadow. Here it is obvious, it is 90. Now this is the height of tree. The height of tree, if it is taken as X, the height of tree is root 3 times the length of shadow. So if I am not taking as X, this shadow to be taken as X unit, then height of the tree is root 3 times of its shadow. So I will write this root 3 of X. So shadow, the length of the shadow, if it is X unit, so tree to be treated as, the length of the tree to be treated as root 3x unit as per this rule. Now if I am complete the diagram, so clearly it is a right angle triangle. So right angle triangle, now what they are asking, find the angle of elevation of the sun. So this angle theta to be taken as elevation angle, this angle to be find out. So I am putting the question mark. So this is your target. Now how it can be solved? Now in this triangle ABC, if I am writing AB by BC, AB by BC, so it is according to this angle, it is to be treated as perpendicular, it is base. So AB by BC equal to, I must write tan theta. Perpendicular by base, it is tan theta. So AB is what? Root 3x. BC is what? It is x equal to tan theta. Equal to tan theta. So x it is gone. So root 3 equal to tan theta. Now this root 3, the value of root 3 is actually the, you check it out, the tan angle. Tan 60 have the value of root 3. Tan 60 have the value of root 3. So here in place of root 3 I must write tan 60 equal to tan theta. So both side tan it is nullified. So 60 equal to theta or theta equal to 60 degree. So this theta have the value of 60 degree. So this is the answer. This is the first math and Heitel distance or Heitel distance has done. I am rubbing off. Now second that they have given, a kite is attached to a string. So you must visualize once a kite is on high, so and it must be attached with some string and one part to be in my hand and one part with the kite. So if the horizontal line like this and kite is here, kite means it is like this. Kite means like this. So kite to be attached with a string. Kite with the attached with a string. Find the length of the string. So this length to be find out. Find the length of the string when the height of the kite is, height means it is perpendicular height to be taken. Perpendicular height of the string is 60 meter. Perpendicular of the height is taken as 60 meter and makes an angle with the ground, it is 30 degree. So if I am giving the name as a B, C, so the position of the kite is C and make an angle, that angle of elevation it is 30 degree. The height kite is maintaining the height of 60 meter. So hypotenuse rather the length of the string to be found out. It is very easy for me. Very easy because this is to be taken as perpendicular, this is to be taken as hypotenuse. So if BC, I am writing BC by AC, that means this is perpendicular by hypotenuse. So it is perpendicular by hypotenuse means what? It is sine 30 degree. So sine 30 degree. So sine 30 means it is half. Sine 30 says it is half. So sine 30 it is half. Now BC. I have to get the value of AC. So BC they have given already it is 60. So 60 to be put here. AC to be put, it is half. So AC equal to cross multiplication. AC equal to 60 into 2, 120 meter. That means the length of the string is 120 meter. Requirement is, while doing the math, requirement is read the math properly. Then within no time, according to line by line, I must draw the diagram. Then only I solve. And formula also you must be remember same in the same time. At the same time, if you are not remembering the formula, then it is very difficult. Then it is very difficult to solve. Then another math also they have given. Here it is all an easy math actually. Okay. The length of the shadow of a vertical tower. Now again, this is horizontal line. This is a vertical tower. What this says, the length of the shadow of the vertical tower on the level ground increased by 10 meter. That means this is one shadow. So obviously sun to be here. So the shadow of the tower, it is coming here on the horizontal line. So if I am naming the A, B and C, so AC to be treated as tower and AB to be treated as shadow. What they say? The length of the shadow of the vertical tower on the level ground increased by 10 meter when the altitude of the sun is changes from 45 to 35 degrees. What actually this is? So if I am giving the name of C here, so this tower have the shadow of AB simultaneously AC. Why? Because sun is changing its position. So length of the shadow it is simultaneously changing. Now from AB to BC means the shadow, the increasement of shadow it is how much? Increasement of shadow it is increased by 10 meters. So that means BC equal to 10 meters. BC equal to 10 meters. And because of this changing of the position of sun, the angle of elevation also it is changing, and it is changed from 45 degree to 30 degree. Now it is my advice to the student, which one to be taken as 45 and which one to be taken as 30. One thing you must put in your thalamus that from far point, if you are approaching to the tower, then this angle has to have the lower value in comparison with this. That means it should be 30, it should be 45. If you are approaching from C point to A, means from C point to the ground part of tower, the value of angle keep on increasing. So from 30 to 45, if you are approaching here also, the value of here the angle has to greater than 45. So that means what I want to say, that from far point to near point, whatever angle of elevation it is coming, that angle keep on increasing. Please, you put it in your brain permanently. So angle of elevation, once you are approaching to the ground part, on the ground if you are at the foot of the tower, then angle has to increase. Now the complete math it is, calculate the height of tower. Calculate the length of the shadow of the vertical on ground is increased by 10 meter when the altitude of the sun changes from 45 to 30 degree. Calculate the height of the tower. Now calculation part, height of the tower means AC what? Completely triangle ACB or ABC, this triangle. With respect to 45, this is to be treated as perpendicular, this is to be treated as base. So I can write AC by AB equal to tan 45. Tan 45 means it is 1. Check it out, the chart. So AC equal to, AC to be find out always. So AC equal to tan 45 1. So AC equal to AB. So AC equal to AB. This is my first equation. And my target is